Welcome.
Welcome.
This is the official summer 2017 Mega64 corporate keynote.
That's right.
We will be presenting you today the future of our company, our announcements on future products, and some gateways into future technologies. It's going to be life-changing. I think you're really going to enjoy this.
We will be discussing our tactics and strategy for success in the coming months and unveiling our successful infiltrations of competitors of the past months to provide a full spectrum of why Mega64 is so great.
But first, I just want to chime in on something that's clearly apparent to everybody watching right now. Mr. Chatfield will not be joining us today.
He is on mission. He is on special mission. We were able to infiltrate the leadership of Smosh, to destabilize the governing body of Smosh, cause infighting, and a split due to our secret agent, Sean.
This is one less competitor for our organization. We think that our company provides the greatest products, the greatest humanities, the greatest laughters in all of our industry. And if we can eliminate one competitor at a time, then we've done our job.
We planted Sean as a saboteur within Smosh, posing under the guise of thinking that they are funny. They accepted him willingly. And once our secret agent was in, he was able to seed the discontent amongst that group. The results speak for themselves. Mega64 survives intact. Smosh is no more.
He showed up to their headquarters and talked about sports one time. And that's all it took.
And Anthony was gone.
He did not want to hang around. Even owning 50% stake in the Smosh empire, he said, not worth it. I don't want to hear his exact quote. Anthony Padilla from Smosh.com, his exact quote. And I read, fuck this Olympic shit. And he said, I don't care about Torino. Fuck you, Blondie. And he left, and he's dead.
He died.
Anthony is from Smosh. Passed away last night.
There were Twitch parties he was supposed to attend. He will not be attending them.
Nope.
He had panels he was supposed to be a panelist on at E3. He will not be there. He is dead.
No, and the merger is not happening either between Twitch and Smosh. So Smitch is not happening, and neither is Tosh. But Tosh.0 is good.
Until we infiltrate them.
Yes.
Next.
So welcome to the show. That was our corporate catch up. And not to be not Heinz. But we're going to let everybody know of future products today. We're really excited. They're just going to be a blast to own. I think you're just really going to enjoy this. I'm really excited about it. So shall we start? Shall we get on with the news?
Yeah, with no further ado.
With no further ado, Mega64 once again brings you the highest quality of items and laughter and feelings. And today we're going to make a few announcements. The first thing that I would like to announce is, in case you didn't know, Mega64 travels the world. We travel around internationally, bringing you our presence, bringing you our culture, bringing you our lifestyle.
We're not held back by a language barrier or a culture barrier. In fact, all people of the world love, respect, and some even worship Mega64. We have been told that in Italy, we are like gods. And we have been told that in Japan, we are the #1 comedy internet troupe in the whole nation. That's just a testament to the power of Mega64's international brand.
But in the interest of providing all stats in the Czech Republic, we are enemies. Just to show balance.
We're working on that.
We're going to get to them.
On that. And if they don't accept us, then they will be destroyed by us.
Yes, and that's a threat. You can publicize that all you want.
Tweet that out.
Tweet that out. That was Sean's idea. Thank you. Oh, so we're traveling this summer. We're going to a couple different conventions. If you want to show the information. All right, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mega64 will be at Anime Expo and RTX. You could see both of the booth numbers there. We will be at a booth at both shows. All of us, the whole team, together, united as one. We were going to be at the show all weekend, each one. We will have panels at each one as well. However, we are still working on those times. But I wanted to say that the estimation right now, I think our guess on when they're going to be, we'll post them on our Twitter. So follow us at Mega64, please. Is tentatively, I think our RTX panel was on Saturday of that show.
Great time.
I think our Anime Expo panel is going to be on a Tuesday, which in the corporate world makes no sense. But that is the 4th of July.
It is the 4th of July.
That's why.
And because this is our domestic tour, we're keeping it local, all within this country. We wanted to celebrate what we consider to be the greatest country on earth with what we consider to be the greatest panel on earth.
Exactly.
Ours.
Exactly. So that's tentative, but we'll give you the official times at a later date. So
we're still engaging in cutthroat negotiations with the panels. You know, we're really holding their testicles to the fire, as the great negotiators out there would put it.
Yes,
that's a negotiation term.
That we ran into some trouble. They were in, some conventions were in league with the Czech Republic, and they didn't. They said
we said sever those ties before we consider appearing.
So there it is. We will give you more news as we have it, but we thought for a moment that we would show some of the products that are going to be available first at these events. Again, the next few items that we're about to show will be available for the first time ever at Anime Expo and RTX. And whatever doesn't sell, we will put online, but it definitely benefits you to come to our booth ASAP to make sure you get what you're looking for.
Some of the items you're about to see in the coming minutes will be very highly sought after.
Yes.
They will go down in history as some of the greatest pieces of merchandise Mega64 has ever created.
Greatest peaches and pieces.
Peaches and pieces, baby. That's what we're all about.
Yep.
And what else is there to say?
Well, we should say right out the gate, we will have, and you can show them, all of our classic items will be on sale at the event. The things you come to appreciate and expect at our booth. Items new and old, classic items, our Neuro shirt, the Masked Man shirt, the snapback, the, old rare DVDs that we've sold in the past. They'll all be at the booth.
Time tested, fan approved. We've listened to the fans who have demanded that we retain these items indefinitely, and we're saying, okay, we aim to please. So all the classics will be there.
In full force. But this next item, I'm so excited to tell you. The next item is brought to you by my friend, my coworker, my longtime comrade, Derek. He worked with a legendary artist, Dustin Peterman, who his work is impeccable. And you're going to see his work right now.
We have a fine piece of art to bring to you. Some people have described this as reminding them of lemonade on a hot summer day. The most refreshing, thirst-quenching beverage available, now in shirt form.
Ladies and
gentlemen,
up
there?
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The Head Trip shirt.
The Head Trip shirt. Now, this is a work of art that incorporates many optical illusions. The longer you look at it, the more of the image that will be revealed to you. into your mind's eye. Check that out for a second. Just soak it in.
Soak in the image, the illusion. Let it come over you. Your cerebral cortex tingles with the possibilities.
You may have been thinking to yourself, I never thought Mega64, just the words, could be turned into such a beautiful image that encompasses everything that the show is about. Yet, by working in close proximity with our trusted artists and staff, we've been able to pull it off. New shirt technology has been discovered, and we're bringing it to the conventions.
Now, most other companies, we're not going to name any competitors, Rooster Teeth, would stop there. They'd say, we put out one shirt, we're done. We're never going to put another one out.
We'll just sell 1 million shirts.
Yes.
And be fat cat Wall Street tycoons.
But that's just not how we play our game.
No.
In fact, this next design is also brought to you by my friend, my coworker, my life partner, Derek, next to me. That's right. He's bringing you another design, also by Dusty Peterman. That's right. This is a type of garment we've never done before visually. It will take you to another level.
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented and not of this dimension. That's right. We're going to go psychedelic. The next shirt I present to you, the Psychedelic 64 shirt. Here it is.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
We are the first group to ever make a shirt with such intricate inking designs. You've never seen this before.
You've never seen it.
You may never see it again because it will sell out fast.
It will sell out faster than any product we believe our company has ever made. There's a goddamn truck outside. Fuck.
We have the Head Trip shirt.
Wait, they're bringing in the shipment of... Oh, they left. All right.
We have the Psychedelic 64 shirt. Both of them throwbacks to the heyday of rock and roll. Baby, the 60s. Woodstock, Monterey Pop. Forget those. Because these shirts will be at AX and RTX. The new cultural beacons of our generation.
And I invite everyone attending both of those events to purchase this shirt, wear it along with me, and we have been given legal clearance to iDose at the booth. So wear that shirt and experience a trip unlike any other. Our announcements do not end there. This next one gets me a little emotional, and I'm gonna do my best to get through it. Mr. Chatfield, before he went on his suicide mission to the Smosh organization, before he left, he didn't know if he would return, and he told me, he said, Rocco, you have inspired me. And he just hung on that for a minute. He didn't say anything for a minute.
It speaks for itself.
And he said, you inspire me. And if there's anyone I want to have this, it's you. And he told me he had a shirt design that he would like to present. And he knew he wouldn't be here for it. So I get the privilege of letting everybody know that this next design means a lot to him and to me, because I remember my friend before he talked about the Olympics. Everyone wanted to get the fuck away from him. All right. This next design by him and artist Jason Cryer. Another type of shirt we've never offered before. Ladies and gentlemen, the electric shirt. Here it is. The electric shirt brings you a design like we've never had. A jersey style shirt. You've got the colored rings. You've got the graphic detail that is on a level that has been unprecedented by anybody else. The electric shirt is a paradigm, and a parasol of content, of quality all at once. Thank you.
Now,
I can't believe it.
When you go to a sporting event, you could finally represent the true athletes in the world, Mega64. This was Sean's master plan. No longer will you buy jerseys from your favorite basketball team.
No longer. Nope.
No longer will you go to a football game wearing the garbage clothes provided by the franchise itself. Now you can be a true internet soldier and represent us and yourself in all facets of life. The Mega 64 electric shirt, our very first jersey.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. But the next item is even righter. Some people out there, they may feel like, you know, Rocco, I don't wear shirts. Maybe you're shirtless, and that's what you're free to do in America. You don't have to wear clothes necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
What is something that you have for me? Well, I couldn't be more proud, because this next item is not a piece of clothing. It's an item that we of the type and the kind of which that was a sentence, we've never offered before. We've never had an item like this for sale. Some people in our Patreon got an item in this realm, but never before have we sold something special and intimate like this. It's just going to be a blast to put on. I know you're going to enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen, an enamel pin. That's right. The helmet pin is available for the first time at these events. We've never had a high quality enamel pin before in the history of our life. And this helmet pin will be available first at Anime Expo and RTX. We couldn't be more excited.
And let us say, with the unveiling of this pin, we have officially kicked off the Mega 64 Pin Trader Society.
That's right.
We had, as you mentioned, a very special Sonic pin that was available to our patrons, but now we've introduced a second pin. So let the collection begin.
That's right. Disney, what's that? What? Disney stock just dropped. No,
that's sad.
No one's collecting their fucking pins anymore.
Mm-hmm. We're cornering the market now.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, everyone, internet soldiers out there who have shifted the market like this, because we are excited about starting this community of pin trading. So thank you. Mm-hmm. The helmet pin will be available for the first time at these events. Now, this next item, we're going to go back to the clothing realm for a moment, because this is a very peculiar situation, but one of the most interesting situations we've ever found ourselves in. This is one of my favorite items we've ever offered. There, in our travels, have been many companies that we've seen come and go, rise and fall. And some have had such compelling efforts and designs that we have graciously lowered our defenses and said and asked, may we work with you?
Mm-hmm.
Please, 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 please. And some of these companies have even graciously said, sure.
This next design is the result of a long time planned collaboration between us and one of the greatest shirt makers operating in the con circuit today. We met this group. Can we say where we met this group?
Yes.
At world famous TaioCon in Arizona.
Well, wait, hold on. I found out about them a bunch of cons before that.
Well, I met them.
He met them at TaioCon.
At TaioCon.
I met them at Anime Expo.
They were right across the hall from us. Our neighbors, face to face. Anime trash swag.
That's right.
We're proud to unveil the Mega64 Anime Trash Swag collaboration shirt.
Here it is.
Check this out.
This shirt is going to be a limited item. It's a collaboration. It's going to be a very different experience. It's going to be made differently. It's going to be available at our booth at Anime Expo and RTX, as well as their booth.
That's right.
Available there. It will be sold in a different way, printed in a different way, different price point. This is something that we've never really tried before. It will be a very different type of experience.
Anime Trash Swag, bringing their clout as premier t-shirt designers, honestly creating some of the greatest t-shirts available in the con circuit.
Yes.
Have graciously teamed up with us.
Yes.
This shirt will be available at our booth. It will also be available at the Anime Trash Swag booth, and we encourage all of you out there to shop at Anime Trash Swag. Pick up our shirt, pick up some other shirts. You know what? And I want to make a call out to the soldiers watching today.
Yes.
Mega64, we are world famous, as we've already said. Anime Trash Swag, not yet on our global level. Let's sell out their shirts at their booth. You know what? I'm not going to be selfish here and say, come buy the shirt with us. I'm going to be selfless. Go buy the shirt from them.
That's right.
And
we are such a huge empire that we feel bad. We're so successful. We want the right organizations to be as big as us.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be possible? That's on you. Support Anime Trash Swag and support Kellogg's. I like their cereal too.
Yeah, they're on the way out as well.
They should be big, but they're not.
This shirt will be, at least initially, a limited run shirt. It will be very rare. So be sure to seek it out. If you want it, don't wait on this.
Yes.
It will go fast.
Don't.
Available at both booths, us and Anime Trash Swag.
Now, some people out there are asking, you know, these are fine. You know, a lot of these items are very limited, but some, you know, maybe some will turn, you know, some of the other previous designs that we showed, some may turn up online, some may not. But some of the con goers, it's a fucking truck.
Pause for the truck.
Everyone at home, mute your speaker. All right, it's gone. Some of you going to these events want to know, are there going to be any real exclusives in terms of you can't get these at home? I'm shelling out to go to these events. I want something no one else can get.
Make it worth it.
We're going to make it up to you right now. A year ago, we did something bold. We had an experiment sweatshirt. And then at the conventions, we had an exclusive t-shirt version of that beautiful artwork by Mariel Cartwright. This year, we're turning that tradition on its ear because our Neuro shirt, one of the hit shirts we've ever had at Mega64, there is going to be a sweatshirt variant at these two events. Without further ado, the con exclusive Neuro Elite sweatshirt. This will be available exclusively at conventions and will not be sold online to the public. So make sure you attend these events and pick one up.
Have a inside agent pick one up for you.
There will be inside agents at each one of these events, so you must find a way. You will find a way. Do whatever it takes.
And we're not gonna go into what that statement means. You can interpret it for yourself.
Whatever it takes. That's an exclusive. However, we have two more exclusives. We have two amazing items to close out the announcements. Mm-hmm. This is our tradition. You knew it was coming. Two incredible poster prints, and each one will only be available at their respective event that we announce. These posters are 18 by 24, extra big. They are real posters to put on your wall and cherish and savor. That's right.
We don't deal with fake posters.
No fake posters.
We're not Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth, they've been doing trick posters for a long time. You hang up on your wall and then it's gone.
Yeah, we're sick of that.
We're done with that. These are 18 by 24 high quality poster prints. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you both the con exclusive Vampire Hunter 64 poster at Anime Expo.
Classic.
And the Day 64 poster at RTX. Innovative, evocative, provocative, proactive, Tinactin. That's right, everybody. These posters are going to be available at each respective event, and you can pick up whichever one you're at. Get this fucking car out of here. Get the fucking car out of here.
We will be ticketing and towing that car later.
We will be They will not be eligible to receive a poster print. I think these are just going to be a blast to hang on your wall. I think you're really going to enjoy these. These are the items that we have available. Yes? You want to say something?
I just want to pay homage to the classic anime that inspired our poster, which a lot of people out there haven't seen. The Vampire Hunter series. We've taken it, we've made it our own. I think this is the greatest anime-inspired poster we've ever made.
That's right. That's right. You also can look at it from different angles. Let me explain those angles. Okay. You can look at it as, oh, a poster maybe in the style of the Vampire Hunter video we did a long time ago with Igarashi.
Right.
It's reminiscent of those images. It's also reminiscent of, dare I say, the Fidge God. Who knows? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe.
Anyway, pick them up this summer.
Pick them up. And day 64 at the RTX booth. That's just an original concept. That's just original. That's just
that's
our deal.
That's something we've been working on for a long time. We're really proud to
kind of a cool concept. Stay awake.
And if anybody wants to talk shit on our concept and imply that we haven't been working on this for a long time, there will be repercussions.
There will definitely be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say, if you live in the Czech Republic, extra trouble. Extra trouble.
Every day is day 64 in the Czech Republic.
That's right.
That's all we're going to say.
You're not going to see day 65. Enough said. Anyway, these are our announcements for our summer events. Again, stay tuned for when our panels will be, when our events will be. At each event, there's more news to come. But these are our items that are coming out very soon. And again, many of those items, if there are leftover stock, we will put them online after the show, except for the limited exclusives. You have to attend the events for those. So make sure you have a man on the inside. And we'll, of course, have future announcements as well for other events. We're going to be attending San Diego Comic-Con in late July, but I'm not sure if it's news yet. And if they are mad about this, I'm sorry. Some of us will also be at Crunchyroll Expo in August.
We just announced it.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yeah,
Deal
sorry.
with it.
And if they didn't want me to say that, did they want us to say that?
Probably. I don't think so. But we said it.
We just said it.
We're the first in town to announce it.
I just said it right now.
And of course, as always, we will be hosting game days in November.
Yes.
Tickets are on sale.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes. So get that immediately. There'll be future announcements on guests for game days coming very soon. And, you know, I want to end today on an important note. I want to talk about our imprint on the environment.
Okay.
Some
people say you should have a light carbon footprint when you're dealing with the environment.
Yeah.
They say leave nothing behind.
Yeah.
Is that our philosophy?
No.
No.
We believe in the biggest footprint. We believe in leaving something behind. We always want to leave something behind for the next generation.
Something the world will never forget.
And we don't mean our ideas, we mean trash. And we want to...
And pollution.
We want to flood the world with our product so much so that it chokes. But it chokes on quality.
The idea being that, God forbid, if anything ever happened and the nukes fell, if civilization was wiped out and rebuilt from scratch, if there was a Neo-Dark Age, the only remnants of this current civilization would be Mega64.
So please keep this in mind. Every product you buy, every product of quality that you purchase from Mega64, don't forget you are helping litter the earth.
And seal us in for historical prosperity ad nauseum, in perpetuity, forever.
Thank you, everyone, for watching the Mega64 keynote.
Good day.
And our final message. I'm so excited. Had a little surprise saved for the end. But we're going to end today on a song. You know him. You love him. I'm going to bring you a single, which might be the hottest single I've ever heard. That's right. Kevin, for the first time on our stream, is going to sing. Kevin, take the stage.
Kevin, take the
Just
stage.
come over. set. Kevin, walk the fuck over here.